Alrighty, continuing our Manibus playthrough. We're in Dayton Wetlands right over by Deadsville, and we've gotten ourselves up to about level 16. And we are not doing all of the side quests and stuff. We're just going to keep plugging on the main storyline, finding Emma in the Hearst Mudflats. We're in Dayton Wetlands right over by Deadsville. There we go. Didn't need to hear an echo of myself, so I just muted that up. All right. So are we ready to go? We've got an we're going to hit a couple of POIs on the way down, and we're also going to continue with our main quest line. Here we go.
You can invite me now.
Yep. Friends. Cloud Vixen invite. Got it? Cool.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're not using the bicycle anymore. All right, here we go. So one of the important things we're doing here is we're getting Star Crumb, because Star Crumb is how you'll buy and unlock your blueprints. And that's why it's so important that we do these POIs, even though in general they're kind of below level for us. And there's a limited benefit as far as like loot and things like that. Oh, hi. Okay, ready? Well, I am a crappy shot. There we go. I hear a bug. I hear a bug. I hear a bug. I hate bugs. Alrighty. Cloud Vixen is OP. Oh, hi there. So you might have noticed my bullets are bouncing a little bit, and that's because I upgraded my gear. I went to blue level MPS 5 Blue Tiger, which gives me a 25% chance to trigger bounce. I've been a big bounce fan since way back. Just grabbing the trash here. And I love bounce. Not because it's so OP or anything, but because I like watching it. Here we go. So let's go. I'm a bouncing. I'm a bouncing. Okay, up here. There's a gear crate up top on the. Doing this content is a lot harder. Is this open? Door. Here we go. Gear crate. So we're trying to pick up Starcrum, and to do that, we have to complete the purple quests in these POIs. I'm no longer picking up these supply workbenches and stuff, but there are actually like little puzzles around where you can, start up these electrical and come over here, and we could, small biomass generator. As I just got done saying I'm not picking these things up, there's something I actually want. There you go. So I'm using the salvage tool to pick this one up. There we go, small. Now, that thing that I flew through that switch in a little room here. Come on, jump up. Oops, not up. No, no. Oh my gosh. Gravity's making that fun. Here, yeah, jump in. Or do you want to jump in, or you just want me to? Yeah, I know it's gonna. Oh, you pressed the button. It's all right because you can just jump up on this thing. Just jump across the room and meet you on the other side. So there you go. So if you're not in a gravity event, you want to do this thing, all you have to do is just jump over and or just ride that over, and that's it. Oh, where you at? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna go across here, and there's a updraft over there. A couple of things over here. Oh, that's a special crate. Nope, just a large crate. I don't have that one, so I'll grab it. I've alerted the enemies. All the little,
Okay, so what are we?
we're gonna go across right over. Well, I guess I'm going all the way up.
When you say cross, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, there, yeah. Come on over here. We're going up. And remember, if you don't want to hunt around, you can always use the interactive map online. There's a whole bunch of them. th.gl has one,
Okay.
and there's other interactive maps that will show you where all the crates are and things like that. So, all right, one more flight of stairs here. Let me shoot these guys. There's a crate over there we'll grab after we get this thing up here. A blue crate. Oh, 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 oh. Is that one above me? Oh, no, there's the boss over there. There we go. Okay, grab the mystical crate, which will give me my star crumb. There you go. And then we're going to go across. Oh, ow, oh, 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 oh. Balloon boy. Senior employee. There we go. Down you go, balloon head. All right. Now we're going to jump over to that rooftop over there and get the other crate, right?
And you should come back to where we picked up the chest.
Oh.
Yeah, you should get this thing here because you're gonna get at least 30 to 40 points for resembling this.
Oh, there you go. This one? This one's only like 4 points. Ow, ow.
That's all. No, I don't think so. Because when you get any kind of table, you get a little more.
Did you kill the thing that was shooting at me? Something shot me.
Yes, yes, I did. I did
Okay.
kill them.
Number 7. Yeah, the tech research workbench I think is like a level 1 thing. I don't think it's that much. We'll find out when we get back.
They just give it to you, but
Yep.
I think you get.
It's
a
worth
little more.
points, but I don't think it's worth a lot. All right, did you get the oh, you didn't go down yet. Come down to the roof over here and grab this this gravity crate on the roof.
I
And
got it.
I think there's another gravity crate somewhere in this settlement, but I'm not going to waste a lot of time looking for it right now because ideally we're trying to get on that quest line and unless we see it.
You can just look around and see if it's.
Yeah.
Could be over here, this side, right?
Whee! I'm flying. I don't see it over there.
No, I don't see it either.
Well, like I said, if we really were doing that and that alone, then we could always use the what do you call it? We could always go jump on an interactive map on the web and look for it there. But at the moment, I'm not seeing it. So
Oh, is that? Did they pick up the one on top of this roof? Yeah, we did, right?
yeah, we picked up that
Yeah.
one.
No, we did.
All right, so let's keep coming over this way. And we have to go down to the mud flats, so we're just going to fly down. You see where I am? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I did see. Yeah.
If you ever see these, and you can stand on them.
Yeah, if you shoot them, then you can stand on them.
That's it. And I just got another one of those, the things that drop the mods.
Oh yeah.
But, yep. And we are going this way, towards the gold diamond on your map. Oh, there's another one of those over here. I forget what they're called. Hold on one second. I'll read it when I come up to it. They're called unstable aggregates. And they're available during the gravity event. See where I went? Towards the gold diamond. Oh, this is going to get painful. I just left the gravity area. One of the big things they're saying now in the Discord is that now that you can choose between being in a gravity server or a normal server, why don't they have gravity enabled all over the map? And that's kind of a good question. Because they made the distinction, right? They separated it.
Yeah, because some people just don't want to deal with it,
See if we
right?
can find Emma.
All right. Let's go find Emma. Oh, something's shooting at us. Where are they? Where? Did you hear it? Did you shoot it? Here's Emma.
Stand.
Nice outfit. I was sent to bring you back to Myers Market.
Myers Market? Don't make me laugh. Go back and tell Maxie. Until I find her, I'm not coming back.
She's looking for Maxie, and she's got an attitude.
Brianna, my friend, before, I didn't do anything. I just watched her leave. Well, I owe her this.
Let's make sure she's okay. You don't look you change your mind, so
That's right. Now,
stop wasting my time.
Emma
So,
doesn't trust us yet.
all right, follow the gold
Let's see if we can
diamonds.
find some medicine to sway her opinion.
Says medical item. Let's pick up the medical oxygen tank.
You should be able to provide relief for
You
her
too can be a
injuries.
DJ on Second Life.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You can
know,
go that way.
Inside jokes.
Come here. Come here, fool.
Come on, around this way. Around this way. This way. I see a bug. Shoot the bug. There you go. Dead bug. Oh. Alright, where is the next gold thing? That way. Oh shit, I did it again. Hi. This world had a lot of stage lighting. Just judging by how many of those creatures are running around.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the oxygen tank. So let's go back and give it to Emma. Any progress?
you're back again? I told you, I won't.
Oh my god, stop. Relax. I have supplies for you.
These
Here.
supplies.
Breathe.
I'm
Because you
sorry.
needed help.
I shouldn't have treated you. I mean, really.
See? Learn an
You know
important
what?
lesson about how to
Find
treat people.
Are you sure?
Don't
have
be a
no-
Karen.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you. I'll see you at my.
I'll see you at Myers Market. All right. So it says that Myers Market is this way.
0.6 kilometers this way.
Here we go. You know, I can make a video like how to drift like a pro.
Yeah, totally.
All right, aerial hunt just started, so that's cool. Back into the zone. Whoop. Bleh. Oh, now it says go the other way. What the hell? Good old GPS, huh? Just following the gold, somewhat gold line on my mini map, right? There's another vehicle. Cutscene.
All right, pal. Hold it right there and identify yourself. Oh yeah, you've got one of those.
You got
red
one of them
backpacks.
backpacks.
Cradle. Right?
Cradle.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the maid.
I'm right here. Let the May fly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. I haven't seen a May fly in a while.
Yeah, something really strange been happening here. Let's
Go ahead and here.
we're gonna blow
Have
through
your
these.
story.
As much as I love
Yeah.
reading them, you can read them and
Thanks,
listen
it's
to them.
perfectly helpful. I figured there was a woman. I think she made
It's kind of linear. There's not a lot of forking.
good.
I said forking, by the way, just so you know, forking quest lines, where you end up with choices. That's not this type of game. The one thing I will mention real quick, I don't know if you've done this yet, Maya, but if you hit tab and go into your cradle,
Okay.
by killing the two bosses that we killed one boss in a monolith and one boss in a silo. We get to choose some of the scenario bonuses, right, that go into our cradle. These are called cradle override nodes. Cradle override. These are cradle override nodes. So now, if I'm using a weapon, right? So let's say we're using an SMG,
I
which
did
is
it
what we're
too.
using.
I picked
I-
two for my both weapons up there. One for
Right.
the one for the bow and the other one for heavy
Right.
assault rifle. I think.
So what I'm going to choose is precision weapon mastery for SMGs because that's what I'm using, and then I think I'm also on this one. I don't think these things are supposed to be all unlocked. I think that's because we're on a perm server. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bounce one, right?
Yeah, they're all unlocked, but you can only pick.
Or I can choose the deviant energy. They're all unlocked. Yeah, deviant energy
Yeah.
defense, and what that does is when I launch my deviation, it used to give me a shield, but it doesn't anymore. Okay, that's broken. Never mind. I'll go back to just getting some pure damage out of it. So I'm going to take
Give me
that one
like
away.
2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, yep, I'll go up and get my freevacation.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to pick the rapid aid, which is like a bonus to my time that it takes for me to heal and cool down on healing treatments, which aren't called treatments anymore. I probably said this a dozen times, but they used to be called treatments, and before that they were called activators, and now they're called healing syringes. There you go. All these blue things are side quests that I'm kind of ignoring at the moment. I'm going to go in here because every one of these settlements in the Manibus side of the map has a securement silo that you can use and get a free deviation from. This one is a Rebecca, and Rebecca, if you aren't aware, this is a 1-2 Rebecca, of course, with feeling blue, which is a negative trait. We can get into traits in a different session, but Rebecca is supposed to help the other deviations in your camp, like on your property. She stands. She'll play the piano, and help your other deviations in your property. So that's what we're doing. So I added to the cradle. Again, I'm just slowly upgrading my gear. When I get gravity drops, right? If I look like after we did the gravity event in that one town, I go through and I look at my gear. There you go. So now I've got face wear here as opposed to the scout mask, and it's a higher level than the one I'm using. So at this point, I'm not actually building a set. I haven't, I've chosen bounce on my weapon as a thing, but there's other, types of builds that you can choose. Other types of builds, if you want to, you can choose, elemental builds like for fire or for power surge or, for frost, right? Like a frost damage. Or you can use a more standard build like I did with bounce. Bounce obviously is a physical damage. It makes the bullets bounce around. So there you go. I'm not actually at this point at level 15 or 16. I'm not really worried about my build as far as that goes. I'm just kind of using the dropped equipment instead of having to craft it myself. However, now if you look at this, right, so I get a magazine capacity bonus because I've got 3 pieces of this gear on, and a jump height plus 10%. And then while airborne, I gain 20% enemy damage reduction for every 5 meters moved in the air. So it gives me a stack of something called Upper Hand, increasing my weapon and status damage by 2% up to a maximum of 12 stacks, 24%. Lose 1 stack of Upper Hand every 5 seconds. So there you go. If I put a 4th piece of this gravity-tied gear on, then I end up with an even bigger bonus when Upper Hand exceeds 8 stacks, weapon status damage plus 15%. And after moving 30 meters in the air, Upper Hand will stop decaying for 30 seconds. So it gives me that bonus. Just keeps going like that. And so there you go. Hoping to teach a little something every time that we talk about it. The other cool thing about Myers Market is if you're looking for veggies, this is the place to go. Because right down on the bottom here, there's a whole bunch of stuff down along the river, right? If you come down here, you can get these, which are yellow lotus, right? But more importantly, here's some corn, some blueberries, beets. Everybody get on your feet. I've got the beets. Scarlet calamus, which is this one right here, right? And then more blueberries. And over here are some potatoes. So as you're looking at recipes for food, if you're wondering where some of the food is to pick up, Myers Market's a great place to go. You just run around and pick them all up. Over here, these are cabbage. Whoop, there we go, cabbage. Another cabbage here. Another one. More potatoes. I don't think I found a use for potatoes yet. Right? Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
Hello. Maya is AFK, and I'm just picking vegetables in Myers Market.
Okay, doke.
Beets. Beets are used to make sugar. So making sugar is kind of important sometimes, right? And that's what you use. One of the things you use beets for, aside from being another restaurant. So I'm just going to grab all these beets, and then I'm going to head back over to the Gold Diamond, and we are going to continue our main storyline quest.
I take it you're streaming?
Yeah. No, I'm just talking to myself.
I was wondering, what? I know what beats do.
Yeah. We've got the beets. All right. So where are you, Maya? Over there? Oh, you're grabbing veggies?
Yeah. No, are we picking up the blue ones, or are we going
No,
to
no, I'm
stay
not. I'm not picking up the blue ones. I'm just
Okay.
at the Gold
I'm just coming-
Diamond.
I'm just coming to you.
All right. I'm talking to Emma. Do you have any clues about Brianna? Let's see what
Nobody
she has to
knows where
say.
she went, but I can say the last time I saw her was at the Sutherland Chemical. We used to work
Sutherland
there.
Chemical Plant.
I think you should.
All right. So she wants us to go check out Sutherland Chemical Plant, which is just outside of this particular POI. So we're going to wrap around. Yeah, we'll probably drive. I should probably try and pick up the, you know what, I am going to use the bicycle for this because we got the bridge on the other side. So jump on. Whee! Sometime we'll all get together and have like 6 or 7 of us on the bicycle, or 5 or 6 or whatever.
I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. R. Hitting R, by the way, makes you jump. it's making me work to go uphill. But you'll notice my stamina is not going down, so this is kind of a trick bicycle. All right, let's jump off. And G. There we go. Get to. Oh, wait. There we go.
Where are you
It-
guys at?
We're on a bus heading to Sutherland Chemical Plant, which is down on the south side of the map. Hold on a second. Let me grab that energy link. Oh, there you go. We got friends. Level up.
You want to invite me to the group, please, so I can see where you guys are?
Sure. Oops. Let me get out of the way of the bus. Escape. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess the bus wanted to come back. There you go. You can only loot the bus. Oops.
Metahuman. Traces of deviated statue number 23 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a cluster of strange-looking statues, be careful.
So this is a puzzle. This is a statue puzzle. So no spoilers. Well, actually, I guess it will be a spoiler. It says strip of paper. When I think back, we always stand together. I can still see their faces. I wish I could see them again. So what we're gonna have to do is turn these guys so they face each other. Right? What's this one say? Oh, I see. By turning some of them, they turn others. So if I turn this one till it's facing inside, that one's facing outside. If I turn this one, it turns them both in. Oh, goodness. That's there. If I turn this one, there you go. I got it. They're all facing in. And then I grab my little puzzle reward.
I messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just remember when you hit one, it'll turn the others. And solving it for me doesn't solve it for her, so she has to do the puzzle as well.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, awesome. Come on back to the car. Beep, beep.
Don't go off without me.
We're at the. We're
It's
just
gonna
heading
come
back
in
to
as-
Sutherland.
So you're not gonna be up to the quest anyway, so you just got come and join though.
Why?
Because I don't think you did the first part of that yellow quest.
What does your gold quest say? Main story.
L main story. Welcome back.
No.
Yeah, I still have to talk to Matthew and go to.
Smell those chemicals in the air?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Question.
guys
This is
didn't.
the plant.
It's okay.
So
I
either
just
do
need to
that or
find
just
you.
come find us.
Yeah, I'm trying to come and find you. Oh, I was going the wrong way.
F. Do I have any food? I guess. Oh, there's some gravity food. I can eat that. And some disinfectant. No, I don't want to drink that. Why? I've got seawater. That's always something cool to be carrying around. Here's some water. There we go. Boiled water in my inventory.
Okay, I dropped my food. Just can you grab some and give me the rest?
Sure.
It's right there.
No, that's the seawater. Haha.
Did
Hold on. Let me
Oh,
get
here,
over here and
here.
put the seawater out of my inventory.
okay, come over here.
Yeah.
And I can never actually spread it.
hmm
So
I'll
here
show
you
them how
go.
to do it. So when you buy something, 94 canned food. You're not hungry, are you?
No. so
Okay,
that's all
so
the food
what
I
you do,
had.
yeah, so if you want to drop something in your inventory, you got two choices. You can just drag it out and drop it, or you can hit X and hold it down, it'll drop the whole thing. But if you only want to drop some, it's Control X, right? And then it lets you choose how much you want to drop. So there you go.
Yeah, I have food, but I don't have water on me or anything to drink. That's funny.
I just drank.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have some water. It's fine.
I have a spring legs potion. That's fun. So these things in these bottles right here, they're called whims. And whims will give you the ability to do fun stuff. So with the spring legs whim, I can get a higher jump height. And with the featherweight whim, that lets me carry
It's
heavier
both of you.
stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here. Oops, wait. My gold quest thing says use
Oh, yeah,
space time
I
to
don't
view the after image, which is a Q. So Q is use space time. So here it is, right? And if I hit Q, it makes it glow. And I walk up to it,
Thanks for sharing your food with an old traveler like
and then there's like a hologram over here.
give you this book as thanks.
You're welcome, but this is just a bunch of weird-looking symbols. I can't understand any of it.
Oh, don't worry about that. Whenever you're feeling down, simply flip through its pages, and it'll give you the strength to carry on.
Some kind of weird book or something. But
Oh,
in any
remember,
case,
Brianna,
the quest marker, the gold diamond, has updated to across the way there. You don't actually have to hang out and listen to this if you don't want to. They'll give you little bits of the lore, bits of the story, but we're gonna continue and run off here.
if you stood
That's a ladder we can't use. And that's the spring legs that's making me jump. So yeah, so there's an example, right? So the weapon that Cloud Vixen's using does pulse damage, like power surge damage, and the one that that Anerlin's using does fire, does blaze damage. So mine is bounce. Boop, there you go. Shoot the big boy. There you go. See, lit him on fire. So here we are inside. Now I can see that the mystical crate is in here, but I can't. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I can get over it. We'll do it the other way just so they can get up there
Oh,
too.
and there's a biomass generator here.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're going the normal way.
Yep, we're gonna go to the back of this room. Oh, hi. And we're gonna get on this elevator. And ride the elevator up. There you go. And then we're gonna go around. And then down. This is a ladder you can jump. There you go. And then these guys can get it. And then we just climb back over the fence. Now, if you notice, there's one of these space-time things here. So I'm going to hit Q again.
Wasn't mine. Every time I open this book, I feel at peace.
There you go.
I know it must be a deviation or something, but it's still the only thing that's brought me comfort since Hayden
You do
died.
your quest. I have
you
your
go.
back.
All right. So now we're going to go upstairs because we're unlocking that purple quest for this area, and it says if you hit Q that there's a weapon crate up here. Right. I also got a football. And there's a little crate in here. A medicine box. And a recycling bench. A disassembly bench. And up here there is a primary supply workbench. And that weapon crate. So now we've gotten 1 out of the 2 armor and gear crates for this POI. And I'm going to jump out the window here, am I? See? Yep, I did. I just crouched and jumped out of that window.
Yep.
And then it says, I'm hitting Q again, looking for another crate. Oops. Oh, wait, what's in here? All kinds of stuff to pick up. That dude's way too noisy. Little crate in here. And another biomass generator. And then another biomass generator. So this is a good place to get some tech points. Sutherland Chemical Plant. There are better ones as you get higher level. But in this case, we're going to go find the other gold quest marker. And I'm going to hit Q again just to see, is there something around here? Nope, it's just, oh, there it is.
Right here.
Brianna,
All right.
I wonder about the book that Wanderer
you know
gave
you
to
can't
Brianna.
survive alone out
Let's
there.
go to the abandoned shelter. Maybe we can find her there.
What choice do I have? I've been exiled. Those people. I can't count on any of them.
All right, so now there's been an
Except
update
you,
to our quest.
Go back already. You
And then-
already risked too much bringing
I still
these
need 1
supplies.
crate and the world stone
Don't
though.
get in trouble for my sake.
So now if you look on the map, you'll
At
see the
least
world
tell me
stone
where
is
you're
over
going.
here. So what I've done is I've just right-clicked on it, so I get a little like a GPS to get to it.
I hope
And we're gonna run through here and look for the other crate that'll complete our quest. I got a little. Oh, hi. Something in here. And there's also a deviation storage crate over here.
Mm-hmm.
And looking around for a weapon crate. Yeah, it hasn't shown me another crate yet, so. Oh, hi. There's another Starcrom crate for unlocking that. Let's see, is it over here? Whoops. No more bullets. Just a regular storage crate. Oh, but it gave me an activated carbon filter. again. All right. We're going to go back up north to see if we can locate the other crate to finish off this POI, and then we'll continue with the quest. Oops. I was going to say, I guess now is as good a time as any to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate an interactive map. So all I'm going to do here is open up a browser and Google. All right, so let me share the screen this way. It is that one. So you should be able to see my Google search right now, and all I'm going to look for is once human interactive map. And there's a bunch of different ones. The one from th.gl, that's the hidden gaming layer. That one has a in-game overlay that you can use, but I just use the one from Map Genie. Now caught. Right? And so now if I hide all the POIs and I know where I am on the map is down here, then what I can do is I can tell it to show me gear crates, mystical crates, weapon crates. I want to see morphic crates, right? So now if I go back to my game, excuse me, and look where I am on the map, right? So I'm right here. Here's the monolith. The Gaia Cliff monolith, and here's the POI. And then I look back over here at this, and I scroll back in. I can see that there's a morphic crate here. Is that it? Is that the one? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the map right. Oh, no, we're over here. Okay, hold on. So I go. So that's there. That's there. We're over here at this one. So if I'm looking for gear crates or weapon crates, then I know that they're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to my other page, and you can't see that anyway. Somehow I'm not showing the right one. Hold on one second. Let me turn this off, see if that helps. Yeah, there you go. Right? So what I've done is I went to mapgenie.io. I put in that I want to look at the once human map, and I'm hiding everything except for mystical crates, weapon crates, and morphic crates. And then I find where I am on the map, and it shows me exactly where those things are. And if you click on these pins, it'll also give you sometimes a more specific, location sometimes, right? Here you go. This has instructions as well. And if you found it, which we have here, you just click on it. And that way it doesn't show up on your map anymore. And that way it'll track, from your progress will track from session to session. So there's actually at least 2 gear crates here north of us that we're going to go to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to my regular map. I'm going to pull this out to my other window so I can still see. And I'm going to put this red pin right here. And in that pin location, it says that there's both another crate, a morphic crate, the ones you have to hit Q to find. And there's also a gear crate to complete the purple quest of this POI. So here we go. So if you're a purist and think that's cheating, then don't do it. So if I hit Q over here, it should show me.
There's something up top. There's a crate up top there.
Yeah.
Right above my head.
Yeah, there's one up there. So now let's figure out how to get up there, right? That's just a storage crate, though. That wasn't really what we're looking for. Huh. All right. Well, if there's something up there, there's got to be a way to get up there. So Let's check out these stairs. Oh, oops. Crouch. Stairs. No.
I think I see the gear crate over there, like a cross up top. Something's like shining.
Okay. There you go.
I found the stairs going up.
Yeah, but you're at the wrong building. That way. Yeah. Right. Yep. Now up. Up. Left. Umbrella
Okay,
head.
where-
Rainfall Reaper. There you go. Alright. And then grab the gear crate to complete the purple quest.
Okay, where were the stairs?
Down there. Up wrong way. Oh. There you go. Left, right, up, left, and around. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at where the quest tells me to go. It's telling me to go up here to continue, which is right near one of our next silos. Yay, silos. But instead of walking there from here, we're going to teleport because I have this already unlocked from earlier. So I'm going to choose the world stone next to Sigma and hold down F to teleport there. You guys have Sigma?
Yep.
Probably should have checked that before I left, but there you go.
I don't have it, but I think
I have it. I can TP you.
getting.
I got one twister. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Claim the seeds out of the seed thing. F.
Twist
What was it?
incoming.
Okay, so just as a demonstration, that little thing right here, the space twister, that's something that you make out of things that come out of a deviation.
Deviation.
Out of a securement unit, and they allow you to teleport your team to you. So at this point in the game, I'm still like kind of low level, so I haven't had a lot of time to accumulate a lot of those, but
There's grapes here if you want grapes.
grapes are one of the ingredients for fruity pancakes, and fruity
Right here.
pancakes will help you to make
And
something
apples.
something that'll give you a boost in your XP. There we go. So I've
And
got
more grapes.
all right. And since we're here, we're going to jump down the hill here and go take a ride through Sigma. We're going to always just watch your stamina while you're flying. I think Sigma might be the one we did yesterday or the other day. But
With
that's-
Uncle Strange, wasn't it?
not sure. We'll check when we get there. But we have to do this gold quest here anyway. Just watching my stamina. All right. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is the one that you have to go into the tree thing.
Please stop.
There's that.
All right, so now we're down below. We're still following our yellow marker, but we are going to loot stuff while we're here. Oh, hi. Boy, even on this little crappy blue gun, you still get a good bounce effect from it. Oh. Oh, no. If you don't have any bullets, you don't get any effect from it, by the way. Just saying. Brianna's notes. So let's go over here to this. Investigate Brianna's notes. Oh, hello. Somebody behind me. Good timing. Okay, let me get the crate. Clean out the rest of the location. I think there's more notes in the back. The remnants of a twisted tree. Investigate. Oh. Oh. Cutscene? Something? See? Surprise. Here we go.
Where did you go?
I disappeared. Look at the tree.
How did-
You'll join
how
me.
did you-
Just give it a sec. It'll blur out and
Come back in here, sis. Come back inside the cave. I don't.
Is this
see it
a-
because
is this
I
a
don't
solo?
have the
yeah, I know.
I think
All right,
so.
me-
There's
you
a-
should have
there's
it,
a
Maya.
bounce right here, sis.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Yeah, examine it, and that should bring you through to the area with the weird-looking victim tree.
Oh, the lonely tree.
Now, the lonely trees weren't they the big ones that we see up in the other region? The really big lonely tree? Isn't that what we called them,
So,
lonely trees?
What do I do when I come in here? I just...
So you could see that there's a lonely tree here,
Yeah.
but it doesn't really tell you what to do. But we're in an instance, so let's explore. I'm going to go. There's a ladder to the left.
Ladder to the left.
Yep, we're going to go up. I'm going to turn on my headlights. And I'm going to hit Q, and no, that doesn't work. There's a door there. To the left of the ladder, there's another door. That doesn't have any openings.
That don't open. So how about the stairs going up? You want to try that?
You want me to tell you?
No. Nothing lights up.
Up the stairs you come
Hold
out.
on, hold on, hold on.
That's what I think.
Okay, so if we go up the stairs,
Up the stairs, and I see things that we can kill up here. Just
wow,
come up the stairs.
this is like, you're outside, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like when you come up
Oh,
the stairs.
nice.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Just keep coming
okay.
up.
We're gonna run across the tangled roots.
Yeah, I think I had to kill those things and keep running.
Okay.
That old man wasn't lying. Every time I open this book, I feel at peace. I don't know if it's been a deviation or something,
Oh, don't want to go down there.
And you just keep running toward her. I think she's just keep talking.
And then there's an updraft to get up to the next platform.
I missed that one, but there was a woman talking. I went.
Oh yeah, I'm past that one. Poor Brianna. All right. Treant's doppelganger. So it looks like a boss fight. So. All right. Oh, this is going to be fun. Whoopsie. Don't want to get shot by that mess.
What's your deviation now? Did you have one?
I did, yeah. He's already doing his job. More damage than I'm doing. There you go.
Heal yourself.
Stardust.
Yep.
That she became a transcendent. Well, let's head
It's
to the
dead.
monolith. End all this.
Let's head to the monolith and end all this. Whew. That's the important thing to remember. Launch the deviation. All right, back inside. Gonna continue grabbing the loots. Oh, robot fish. That'll make you swim faster, by the way. Yep, got that one already. Yep. There's some trash over here. F. All right. We're back. We're outside. All right. So it says now that our next destination is way over here at the monolith, but we're going to run back home and unload everything first. Okay. There we go. Because I know I'm carrying around a couple of those benches and things
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get 4 tech points for that thing. For the bench we were talking about, Maya.
Oh, that's that?
Yep.
Shame.
Unlock the fuse. I know, right? But, I mean, it is a low-level thing, so. My rescue bot. That'll go get my loot if I die. And if you ever played a survival game where you had to run back and get your loot, the walk of shame, the rescue bot will save you that. So, there you go.
I said the same time.
Huh?
I said at the same time. I don't know if you heard that. I said walk of shame.
No, I didn't hear it. Yeah.
I
never know.
probably had my mouth.
All right, so there's something interesting. The place we were just at, right, currently has a Manibus and a gravity going on. Go. I can get rid of those. I got a baseball bat. Woo! But I don't need some of these things. Falcon shoes, the rustic shoes and mask. I can get rid of those because I've already upgraded them. Fans, microscopes, desk lamps. I'll keep the fish. And the other thing is an electronic scale. So time for me to do my favorite joke about scales. So here we go. If I open up my inventory and I put the scale out, you can walk up to it and it will tell you, what do you mean one at a time, please? No, there we go. 76.9 kilograms. So it's obviously one of those metric scales. But other than that, it doesn't really have any use. There you go. Everybody ready to continue? Everybody?
I'll go grab a drink before we start. Give me a minute.
That's
and
not a
then I'm
bad.
ready to go, okay?
Not a bad idea. I have a bottle of water here. Got to stay hydrated. Defeat the prime deviant within the Gaia Cliff monolith. So we're going to finish the POI at Gaia Cliff, go in, kill the deviant inside. For those of you who confuse those terms like I do, a deviation is one of these guys in the boxes, right? A deviant is the bad guys, and when you take down a deviant, one of these guys normally pops out. So let me while I'm here. He's collected 2,000 iron, 700 copper, some sulfur, and some gravel for me. So having these Digby boys will prevent you from having to run around and constantly collect materials. Right. And I'll just throw those in a box for now. Whoops. Build some walls on a roof so it feels like home. Tech, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to, on the next stream, right, I'm going to actually do a building stream. Because if anybody's seen my content, you know that I've got, we've got some pretty nice houses that we've built. But I didn't really want to, I don't usually build a building while I'm right down by Deadsville still. I usually wait until I move to one of the locations we like to build in, like either down by the beach or hanging out by the lake at Tallgrass or something like that. So that's normally when we do it. Because right now, all this would be is like a big, ugly wooden box. And, well, kind of like what that guy did over there. A big, ugly wooden box. But and it also helps you complete, remember I talked about the journeys, right? If you go through and territory management and construction projects, building walls, building ceilings, this will all give you Starcrom now, right? And we're talking about saving Starcrom so you can get your first set of blueprints, right? And, right now, I mean, obviously this is not a new character. So when it comes to blueprints and Starcrom and things like that, I'm not actually hurting for it. When I really get started next week, I'll be building the ultimate Manibus beginner's guide in anticipation of a lot of the console players coming on. I'm going to switch to controller so I can really suffer. And then I'm going to do the whole run. I'm going to go through as a brand new player Manibus and talk about all the different mechanics and stuff. This is kind of like just my scripting run through and stream. We're going through it together and we're going to take a look at it. But on the other account, that's a brand new account. The only thing it's done is the tutorial, and it's going to be dropped into Manibus, and I'll be going through all those mechanics and all the things you got to do, and how to level up as fast as you can, just getting through it. So right.
Don't forget to grab bullets.
Bullets. I've got 2,100 bullets left. I think I'm all right now. There you go. So let me look at the let me see if I've got any of the other deviations I want to use other than this guy. I have picked up Xeno. So I've got the Xeno Purifier. He's fun. Voodoo Doll. And that's it for them. The rest of these are just are deviations that you can use to get stuff. So, for instance,
I picked up some I can give you if you want them. Dr. Teddy.
No, it's good. I'm just looking for combat deviations. I've still got this 1/1 butterfly too if I want to use it.
Mini Wonder.
No, I'm good. I'm going to use the. I'm going to stick with the right now with the shaman. When we get further into this, we'll probably upgrade. But at the moment,
yeah, I just picked up a Shattered Maiden at Myers Market. If
nice.
you want her.
She's great to freeze. She freezes the enemies, and that's always helpful when they're really mean and nasty to get them frozen so they can't attack you. But I do want to make some juice. How about that? Yep, I can make. That's good. And also just a reminder, if you get into a new scenario and you want to get some stuff, you can go to events and look at astral duelets. And there's two things that you're going to find here. The first thing is you're going to find some basic stuff, right? And you'll get 120 points right off the bat, and it gives you back 20 points at 6 a.m. every day. So you can get some basic food. You can get some adrenaline shots, which will revive you if you get taken down. So before you become sent home, you blacked out. So you can use this to get back up. Some healing syringes, used to be treatments, used to be activators. And then some sanity gummies, which are marginally useful when you're low level. But other than that. So the other thing here is the Wish Machine draw ticket. And Wish Machine will also give you some pretty nice extra stuff. Most of it is kind of useless as far as that goes. There's some stickers and some other cosmetic stuff and cabinets and furniture formulas and things like that. But the things that I always look for is when it gives me a little bit of Stardust Source or something else that I would need, some acid or other materials like that sometimes drop out of the blue crates. You'll get another type of material crate that you can open. I'm going to leave those guys in there right now because I'll do that on a different character. Also, while you're playing, just remember there's two things you always have to do, and that's always look for these little yellow tabs up here. So if I look here, I got a yellow tab on Divisional Wheel, right? And I think this was from playing on the other character, but I've got all these extra, things I can claim here, right? Things like Starcrum is account wide, so I can claim it on this character and have it available on all my characters. Things like these mod crates, again, I can claim it on this character, open it up, and I'll get the mod, and the mod is available on all my characters. Mitsuko marks, on the other hand, are only available on the character that you open it on. So I'm going to leave that there, right there, right? I'm going to go down here to Gravity Observation. I've completed this one, right? And this is 100 gravity crystals. So I'm going to claim that. And then down here in the Vision collection, it says, well, I've completed all this. So, right, lower body, gloves. So I've got some glove mods and some shoes. So there you go. Looking at more, you can, there's a Discord event. Stuff like that. So we'll look at that. But I always check my events and check your shop and stuff like that because there'll always be some stuff in there that's of interest. This is the combo crate, which is for entropic collapse, which is a new thing. So if you buy one of these crates, It costs me 20 Christian, which is the paid currency. Confirm it, and it opens up, and I get hype dance animation. There you go. Okay. All right, so we're going to head out. We're going to head back over to the next quest. Our next quest is going to be over at the monolith. So let's go to the Worldstone Sigma that we just came from. Over by the silo. And then we're going to head out to the monolith in the car. Gee. There's another car. So if you don't have a car and you don't have the parts to build one, try to unlock the garage in your tech, and you can make a repair tool to repair that. And then you bring it back to your territory and you unlock it, and that means you get to keep it. And if you get to keep it, then every time you press G, you know what? Let's grab gas out of trunks. It's probably not a good place for it. There's only one car here, but I'll take it.
You need to move a little bit. It's on a hill. Thank you.
Uh-huh. All the car trunks in this game all have fuel in them. So if you're looking for fuel for your car, this is where we stop. Doop, doop. Okay. And now it thinks I'm a train. Okay, ready? Woo, woo. But it just wanted me to turn somewhere. There it is. See the little blue arrows along the road that tell me where I'm going, which is good because I'm a guy and you know I won't ask for directions. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Oop, going inside. Soda machine. Good. There you go. There's also a deviation crate if anybody wants it. All right. Hit Q. It shows that there's something here on the roof, so I'm going to go up there and try that. Planter box, if anybody needs one. Iron ingot, nice. Okie doke. Oh, I haven't done Apocalyptic Prime Wars yet. Which Manibus are you on, Tech? Did you hear that? And in case you don't see it, that right there is Manibus. and nobody's fighting it, so I'm not going to. It'll take you a while to kill a Manibus solo, especially at level 17. Okay. Storage crate. Large storage crate if anybody needs it. Okay, gonna go back over here. Another deviation storage crate in there. Little crate. Hey, little wooden cabinet. And there's a shopping bag on the... This one I am going to grab. All right, ready? Drone. Drone. Okay. Gonna go up in here. There's a crate and a piece of furniture to loot. Maybe a little overkill.
Do we need to go down?
No. Well, yeah, to get the rift anchor down there. I was just picking up my stuff. We missed it. I gotta go back.
Mm-hmm. Follow the crime scene tarps. Another Starcrom crate. All right. Loots. Little bag. And then down here, I believe there's people. Medical bag. There's another storage crate up here, I believe. Yep. And then the weapon crate, which is interestingly enough, here, look at this. So this is covered like by brambles and stuff, but we happen to know that you can burn brambles. So if you have a Molotov cocktail or something like that, you can throw it. Otherwise, you just ask your friend with their trusty burn weapon to shoot it. And there you go. Thank you. And now we end up with a weapon crate. Not a lot of those in the game, right? Like protected chests, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's like a mechanic that they had and they forgot. Okay, so this little dude here, this is a sonivore, the big one. And it used to be extremely annoying because your voice would attract its attention, or your gun. and then it would suck you into its gel, and you wouldn't be able to move or and your health would start going down, and you have to hit F F F F F F F, keep hitting F to survive, and then yeah, so. Yeah, so I mean, we never liked Son of War, but they just changed it. There's another one right there. Now it's got that swirly above its head when it's stoned. I mean, stunned. Brr! Little Freudian slip there, huh? All right, so. Cool. Little trash. Okay. Medical box by the door. We'll go across. Oh, it's yelling at me because I haven't had anything to drink. Hold on. Oh, wait. One more. There you go. All right. So I'm going to go up. I guess one thing I haven't mentioned yet is as you continue to do exploration and stuff, the mobs will drop Starcrom, which will allow you to buy your next level of gear, your blueprints. So, yep, there you go. Pair of survival shoes. I look here at my gear. My shoes are better than that, so I'm going to leave them on. There you go. So now if you look across the way on the roof over there, that's where that mystical crate is, but we'll get that on the way out. Okay. We've got 2 out of the 3 purple quest things done. But we're going to go do the monolith before we... oh, there's a... Special. Be special. Nope, just large. Securements. I always pick these up because they're always useful. There we go. Something's coming around, I see. Here he is. Hi, how you doing? Whoops. And I always see this little stump and I try to shoot it because I think it's a dude, but it's not. It's a stump. More dudes up here. Dead dude up there. What are you? What are you? Special? No, large. I'm looking for the special storage crate because it has a capacity of 64 as opposed to the this one, the large crate, which has a 32. All right, almost there. At the monolith. So if we go off to the right here, we're going to grab the World Stone. Looks like me on a Saturday morning after a bender. All right. So Here we go. Another deviation box. Oops, I missed something there. Gear crate. Medical box on the wall. Medical box on the table. And this room has a little basic furnace. And then some medical stuff right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm on the Perm server Y0004. And they're pretty consistent. It's pretty active for a Perm server. And they do the Prime Wars just about every weekend, but I just have not been in a nightmare yet in this server. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to do a normal tree ant for us lobies. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Enter. Why? Why? All right. I'm going to space bar through the cutscene. And then we're going to go to our usual space.
Ready?
I will be in a sec. Oh, I guess I'm ready. So with this fight, you have to kill the little stalks. And after you kill the stalks, you shoot the boss. And once you kill the stalks, you have like 120 seconds to kill the boss. But there you go. He doesn't last very long on basic normal level. So there you go. So unlocked another override slot, right? You got a Nova Harvest Seed, which is you put that in your terminal again. There you go. And it says, I have claimable scenario challenge rewards. So if I look there, it'll say, obtain a total of 3,000 mod dust. So there you go, 120. And as you're doing those, as you're doing those scenario challenges, you'll see that your rewards are lots and lots of Starcrum crates, which are like 500 or 600 Starcrum per crate. So there you go. So we're going to take a look at our standings. F. There you go. Anerlin with the monster burn at level, what, 26? Full mods, everything?
Oh no, not full mods. I'm level 33, but I'm only my gear is only level 2.
Yeah. 75,000 there. 38,000 for Aaron. And for me, a whopping 8,975. So there you go. So we're going to plus. We're going to plus. And there you go. Everybody's all plussed up, and we're going to jump out. So now you've got another cradle slot unlocked. We've killed 2 of the big bosses. Progressing along in our storyline. There you go. And now we just need to go complete the purple quest for this zone. So we're going to go outside. And that'll give us another Starcrum crate. I almost said Asterism crates. Whoops, wrong door. Because that's the old confusing way to do it. Okay, we go up here. And there's that crate we were talking about. Oh. Well, that was bad. This is what happens when you jump when you have no stamina. And then you have to get one of your friends to teleport you up there with a twister.
I will TP, yeah.
I got it.
Otherwise, I have
Okay.
to go run around
I
and
broke
jump
my
again.
ankle too.
Oh. All right, there we go. Well, I died. I fell on my face and died. So there you go. Exploration complete on this location. Gave me another asterism crate, or another star crumb crate. If I look at my star crumb crates right now, in my inventory, I can see that I've got 11. I can hit them, confirm, and I got 500 star crumb just from today, just from what I've done today. So there you go. All right. Our little gold thing tells us to go back to Myers Market, so we're going to head back over there. Little quest marker. I do appreciate the fact that they don't normally make us run around and chase things. All right. So Maxie's over here. Hi, Maxie. How you doing? Tell Maxie about Brianna.
So you're finally back.
And I'm going to tell her at least the deprived deviant is dead.
Good. Here. Take the rewards we promised.
Ooh, I got a reward. What is it? Mod dust, portable mixed fuel. I got 5 portable mixed fuel. There you go. Maybe a little underwhelming. And now it says that our next, tell Emma about Brianna. So we're going to go around and down here to the other gold marker and knock out this quest chain. Or this part of the quest chain. There we go. F. Sorry to tell you this.
Sound so apologetic. Thank you. I'll remember this kindness.
There you go. She'll remember my kindness.
Sorry. Oh, you went down there. Never mind.
Yep, down to talk to Emma, and then we're going to teleport home and do the thing that we always forget to do. Hey, while we're here, let's go grab this little parachute crate. All right. Okay, here we go. And again, this is one of those things where I completely forget what they're called until I'm right on top of it and looking at it and the label. As I jump again with my shift held down with half stamina. I'm just intent on, killing myself by falling a couple of times. All right, so here we go. Truck. The only way to travel. All right, so let's look around. It says it's right over this way. I don't see anything glowing, do you?
No.
Must have already gone. Let me look at I. Yeah, it says the event's not started, so it's sitting there, but the event just ended, so. Yeah, okay. Time to teleport home and put the new deviation into our territory terminal. Here you are, territory terminal. Purify the Nova deviation.
With this new ability, our whole territory is going to become way more efficient. Honestly, I'm already looking forward to the next Nova deviation we find.
So there you go. So we found this harvest seed. Oh, wait. Mary's talking to us.
Good work. I've got some news for you too. Come to the ruins of the Gaia Research Center in the west of the Delta. I'll be waiting for you there.
So Mary is telling us that she's off to the west somewhere. Over here, is that right? Yeah, Mary's over here on the left. So we're gonna hit her, but we're gonna talk to Azure and keep going with the crisis of the smart machines from Myers Market. So let me just unload whatever loot I've got here. Get rid of these extra steel pipe. I'm going to use that DE50 to get the blueprint without spending tech points on it. Here we go. So, grenades, construction, consumables, material, weapons. There you go. Add that to the research crew. And now, if you look in your blueprints, if this was a brand new character, I'd be able to see that and blueprints, that this DE50 would become unlocked, right? Obviously, this is an older character, so I'm not doing it. As you're investing your time in exploration and stuff, you get extra star crumb here, right, from doing exploration, scenario challenges, and stuff like that.
I got a solar panel. I'm gonna put it over here for you, okay?
Oh, cool. As I level up and get my my other things running, that'll be very handy. It gives me 15 watts. Okay, so ready to continue? Or are we taking 5?
Just let me empty out. Give me a sec, okay?
All right, I'll go through my loot. So, what I've got here in my inventory, this is called Stellar Planula. And Stellar Planula you use to talk to Severus. He's the guy who's over in the settlements that with the weird-looking morphic box next to him. I know it has a name, I just don't remember what it is. I've got over 1,855 Stellar Planula, which means I can buy crates and accessories and things like that, right? I've also got a Gravity Abyss Random Deviation 2. So if I hit F on that, I just got a Starfallen version Invincible Sun, which is this right here. Ooh, 5.2. Not terrible. The highest is 5.5. For deviations that you take in your backpack with you, the top number is more important than the bottom. For deviations you have around your territory, the bottom number is more important than the top. So there you go. Ultimately, you want to get 5 5s of everything, which would be really, really nice. But, takes time. What else? I've got gravity crystals that we got from that, some stardust dye, which you use to, if you hit F on it, no, it wouldn't be an F. It would be redeemed from Season Shop. So I'll have to go look at that in a bit. I've still got all this fruits and stuff. So I want to, what I can do now is I can go over to the stove. Right. Okay. So where is it? So if I look in my tech tree, I can look at the different foods and stuff that are locked still. But if you go down, see bacon burger, anti-gravity milkshake, energy drink, all these things down here, right? If I unlock the different levels of stoves, here's the advanced stove, which is unlocked, right? So now if I spend 125 tech points to unlock this, I'll be able to build it as long as I've got the materials. When you go through this page, you'll see all these things you can unlock. Like if I want to be able to make fruit soda, which I do, that's only 6 points to unlock. So I just unlocked it, right? Alternatively, you can show up and find it and pick it up from a crate. You can also use the salvaging tool like we have been to pick up other things that are in here. When you go over to, like, where is it? Up here. Simple seasoning teaches you how to make salt and sugar. I don't have that unlocked, so I'm going to unlock it. Advanced spices. Advanced seasoning tells you how to make butter and corn oil. That costs 30, so I'm going to hold off on that one for now. I do want a fridge, right? Because now that I've got that solar generator, I can make my food last longer. So let me hit unlock on that. So I'm going to unlock the fridge. Now, alternatively, I could have just waited and wandered around and seen if I could find a fridge, right? So let me go over here, facilities, storage facilities. I'm going to put out the fridge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to it and I'm going to J, attach a wire. And I'm going to wire it to this X little solar generator. So now I can open it up and put all these fruits in there and they'll keep better, and the foods, right? So like, for example, look at this apple. If it's in my inventory, it says it's got about 3 hours left of life. I put it in the fridge and now it's 2 days. So that's the advantage of putting things in the fridge, unless you're going to use them. So there you go. So some other things I've got in my inventory here. I've got a cluttered hoarder's pouch, right, which gives you a whole bunch of random stuff that came out of those dumpsters that those shopping cart looking monsters guard. I've also got a Downstar mod crate. I'm using the arrow suffix to see what those are like. I'm going to do that with all 3 of these. And what that does is it gives me another crate, which is the arrow suffix crate. Now I'm going to open it up and it's going to give me a weapon amplifier arrow and a elemental resonance mod. And this one is going to be a weapon amplifier, which is a gear mod for gloves, right? Weapon damage plus 15%. So that sounds pretty good. So if I want to go over to my gear and jump into my gloves, I have a spot here. Right now I'm using this weak spot damage boost, but that one I just picked up is a lot better, right? Hold on 1 second. I can choose all these, but I'm not, because I'm building as if this was a new character. So I'm just going to put that level 9 mod in there to get that extra 15% weapon boost. As I upgrade my weapon from tier 2 to tier 3 to tier 4, these will stack. You'll get more and more benefits. All right. How's my ammo? Still 1,772 bullets, so I'm still in good shape there. I wonder if I have enough fruit to make a soda. I do, but I don't want to use the grapes.
I can give you some soda. Let me drop it for you.
Oh,
I made
thanks.
some.
Okay. They feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Oops.
That was the wrong thing here.
Did you drop sulfur?
I don't know. I dropped something. There you go. That's your soda.
You dropped a waste bin of some fruit soda. Thank you. All right, so keeping in track down here, my hydration is low. My food's okay, so I'm going to drink myself a soda. Sodas don't give you, I mean, it gives you a hydration buff or a boost, but it does not give you any special effects. And at this point in the game, I don't necessarily have anything that I need as far as that goes. So, but as you get better food and better stoves, then you can get better buffs on your food that give you more gumph, like Forrest Gump. Okay, maybe not. Where are we gonna go? We could go to Gaia Cliff Monolith and jump down. How about that?
Yeah.
So right back to where we were. Here you are. Okay, here we go. This way. Oh. Sniper shooting at me. Sniper shooting at somebody else, too. Busted. Somebody still shooting at us?
Yeah, from that tower up there. Behind
Nice.
us.
Okay.
He's dead.
Boom, boom, boom. If you didn't know, you can shoot out of a car. Just lean out the window. Driver can't do it, but passengers can. Oop, wrong way. Oh. Haha. You know where we're going?
Where are we going?
Myers Market.
Oh. You could
Which-
TP there.
That's, yeah, what I was just about to say. But, you know, it's such a nice day for a drive. What the heck?
Need the rain now, you know?
There you go. Oh, got a new task just by driving by a POI. Oop, hello.
Feed the children? Did you say that?
Yes, it did.
Come on now, we can't leave the kids hungry.
I know. All right, talk to Azure. I don't think I've ever walked around this on that side. I always went the other way because I was collecting vegetables. Alrighty, Azure. Whoops. Ended up on the roof. There's a hell of an outfit.
Hey, Mayfly. I've got a job for you.
I suppose.
A customer from Grey Claire recommended.
There
How
you
about
go.
it? Thank you.
Something about getting an H-37. Find the H-37 in Deadsville. Map. Going back to Deadsville. It's funny, it's been so long since I've done this, I don't necessarily remember
Don't
all of
either.
it. Hey, there you are. Hi, H. How you doing? Speak to the robot.
Commencing social mode. Hello, my name is H37, a robot specializing in material collection. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too.
Mayfly, who has been sent to escort me
And that's my favorite, by the way.
My favorite type of quest. Escort quests. Ugh.
No, I love the 37. He brings you all kind of good stuff.
Yes, he does.
However, before that, I hope you can help me retrieve the materials I collected.
There you go. Okay, let's go get the supplies you collected. And they are at, what does it say, Dayton Hospital? Yes, Dayton Hospital. Let me get out front here and pop out the truck. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't have Dayton Hospital, so let's go to Citrus County. You know where it is? Just Well, it's not really that far away. Ugh. Still there? Just jump in the truck. We'll drive. Like I said, nice day for a drive. We just need a little rainstorm, right?
I know, that will make the day.
Which way does it want me to go? This way. I don't know what this world switching, switch to public line means, but I always say no because when I say yes, it screws up my group. Wolves. Goodness. It's a good spot for gravel and copper. Of course, by the time I need those things again, I'll forget where it is, so.
Now we got to Digby for that. So.
Yeah, that's right. My Digby's picking up all the stuff for me.
You want to get the TP first?
I'm going to get the gasoline out of these things first. All right, so in a new area. Not doing side quests.
God. I've been waiting for someone to come by.
Well, you're going to have to wait a little longer, pal.
Please.
Okay, come over here real quick because there's a gear crate I want to pick up. Oopsie. Okay. Y'all got done playing with the morphic with the mimic crate?
Yep.
Says, hey, look. Here's our buddy. The place looks empty. Where are the
Buddy?
supplies?
Aw.
Emergency. I was forced to hide them in a place. Can I request you retrieve the
You want to get the
so much?
teleporter thingy first before we go in?
Yep. Here's a garage. Anybody need one? There's a heck of a way to fly a helicopter. Hey, maybe that's Max. No, never mind.
Metahuman.
Boo.
Deviation signals have been detected coming from
All right, so
in the northern wetlands.
there is another puzzle here.
Any strange ringing sounds while in the area, go investigate.
If you hear any strange ringing sounds while you're here. The problem is that this quest only works between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. game time. Or it's nighttime only, so it won't ring. So we're going to go take care of our quest we came here for. If you hit Q in the hospital, if you ever need materials for your medical, go figure. Hospital's a good place to go. Q will show you, as it doesn't show me anything, Q will show you where your things are. But the first, oh, there you go, on the wall. There's one right here. Okay, Q. Securement unit inside this room. I'm going to grab that. 7.
Do you wanna come in? Do you wanna come into this room?
Yeah, I am,
There's a
because
bunch
that's
of
where the
bags in
quest
there.
is. Oh, look at that. Bags. Hi. Guy standing on the corner. All right, so it says supplies dropped. Pick up the supplies out of this machine. Right. And then it's telling us to go back to H37, but we're going to finish up the location and pick up all the crates and things here while we're here. Switching back to my... Was it switching to guns? Switching to guns. I can't get through there, can I? See? No? No? See? Up? See? No, but I can launch my deviation for no reason. Alright. Good loot. Go around this way. There's a crate. Out on the walkway. And there's the gear crate. And there's also a medical bag in here as well. I'm going upstairs. Oh, hi. What's up, Doc? Okay. There's still a bunch of those boxes downstairs, but what we're going for is upstairs. Hi. Oopsie. Thank you. Always nice when you get out and you only have 2 bullets left. Morphic crate. Bing. And that completes Dayton Hospital. Here's one of the other phone booths I was talking about.
Why do you think I'm standing behind you?
Yeah, and there's another phone booth over there. So that's 3 out of the 4 phone booths. But like I said, it's daytime, so it doesn't work. So, all right, let's go around here. And we're going to hop down and go talk to H37 to complete our storyline quest.
Thank you, thank you. These are the supplies. I spent so much effort collecting them. Next, we will proceed to the refinery pollution point. Task tracker back online. Please, after collecting the supplies.
So basically, it's a bait and switch. H37 said, "Thank you so much for picking up my supplies. Now you need to go pick up more of my supplies."
Just like a scammer.
Yep. So we're going to start heading north into the Greywater area. And here we go, uncovering a new section of the map. Ooh, looky wee see. Look what I found. And that will give you another Starcrum crate. The gravity abyss has begun.
This should be the refinery pollution point. I can't believe it. We've been doing robots' work for them nowadays.
That's it. We're doing the robots' work for them. All right. There you go. Whoopsie. Get in this way. Oh. Nope. Here, hold on 1 second. I bet I can do it. Here. Spring legs. Nope. Can't reach it. Oh, well. It's okay. All right. Dumpster. Oh, lots of little don't care about that. Upstairs. So this is a armor storage crate, which is only you can see what's in it. Like when you use it. Oh, I just got an arrow leap. And then over here we need to pick up H-37's supplies.
Find this hot dog the robot mentioned and get our reward.
Hoo-hoo, something's coming up the stairs. Nice. All right.
There's a water tank here. If
Where
anyone
do we have
wants it.
Where do we have to pick up his stuff?
Gray water. But water tank over here. Okay. Oh, we can use this guy to get around.
There's a hydropower generator.
I'm good. I'm good. I just want to get this quest done. So there's a weapon crate across the way here in the building.
I don't
There's
have
a
the
mystical
TP.
crate on the roof and a... I don't have it either. We have to go up and get it. Ready? So we're going to go over here. Okay, up here. Oh, ah! Oh, that wasn't very smart. I'm getting I'm getting shit on from every angle. All right, so there should be, if you hit Q, yeah, weapon crate right here. Okay. Good. And there is the mystic crate up on the roof and the teleporter. So, whoa, hi, how you doing? That's not creepy at all. Little storage crate here.
There's a ladder going up here to the roof.
Yeah, but I'm just cleaning out the little bit of loot there first. And then I'm going up.
I don't know if I'm going the right way, but yeah, it is like that.
Yep, because then when you get up there, it'll be the world stone, and then the mystical crate is on the other side. Oh, it just barfed on me. Yuck. Okay, so we also still look up. Oh, it's the Rift Flyer, Rift Walker flying above our heads. I looked at the map and there was that whale icon looking thing flying over us. All right, so we need to find one more crate. Woo! Go through the rings. Acceleration. Oh, I think I just ran into trouble. Oof. No, 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 no. Come on, stop. There we go. You get it?
Yep.
Oh, the blue loot is up on the roof.
Yeah, there's a purple thingy here.
Where? Oh, right there.
Right here.
Here, have a Molotov. Okay, up. Purple crystal puzzles. Go to this one. Down. And then over to this one. And then over to this one. And then the crater. Oh, that was one of the longer ones. Another Starcrom crate. Okay, so
There's special storage crate.
yay. Gonna get that 64. I don't know if I can get it or not. I have to switch wrenches.
I can drop one for you if you.
I got it. I got it. Oh, tool durability. There's another special storage crate over here in the train car. Got a spare wrench?
But I don't have the actually low level one.
The high one's fine.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, 7.
Here's the gear crate.
Nice. One of them. Okay, and that, boom. That completed that.
No, mine
So,
we can't TP because we don't have that. We have drive there.
There's another crate up here if you want it.
No, I'm good.
Need a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm in the car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? It's like 5 cars right there close together. Grab some gas. Oops. Goodness. Try it again. Nice thing is that everybody can loot. So you get 3 times as much gas. I'm just moving up to the next batch of cars over here. So we keep her close. Couple of potatoes in the road. Alrighty. Gonna make some alcohol.
Yeah.
And here we are, all ready to shut down
How long's it been since
or
you
unlock
did this? 1 day? 2?
Greywater.
I don't remember. My brain, it feels like it's made out of mud. Gonna try a nap later.
Tied up with ropes and locked in a cell?
Oh,
Only
there's Lo
Manibus
hanging
could
out.
come up with a solution like that.
It's better than the alternative. I'm telling ya. I can't take this much longer.
All right, so I'm not going to talk to Hot Dog. I am going to unlock this. I'm going to go upstairs and grab my freeviation.
And the recipe from downstairs.
Ooh. Gourmet recipe. There you go. And that is we're going to call it a night.
You're not gonna turn in the quest until we come back next time, right?
We'll talk to Hot Dog next time, right here. Alrighty. All right. Once again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us and going through our Manibus playthrough as if we were new. As we're preparing for the console players to join us, we're gonna create another new guide since everything online is so out of date. So I've been just running through it and making sure I remember everything, and then I'll of course put out some more videos. Everybody's welcome to join us in Discord. If you need the link, it's in my description of my channel in Twitch. It's also in the description of the channel in YouTube. And once again, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful night.